Hey guys, today I just want to show you guys a simple design that I usually use for my necks. So I'm making a big neck and I'm going to cast on 80 by 80 needles, and then pulling out the needles. I'm going to be pulling out needles 3 by 1, yeah, 3 by 1. That means that I'm going to be pulling out 3, then I leave 1 needle behind, then I pull out 3, leave 1 behind, pull out 3, leave 1 behind for all the needles that I'm going to use. And this is going to create for me a cute neck design, yeah. I don't have needle pickers that can do this really quick. If you have your needle pickers that can select these 3s at a go, well and good. But for me, I do it manually. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe as you can show my content. I know it's very helpful. So please do me a favor and subscribe as you learn. Okay, so here I have only one here left. I don't want to have one at the edge, so I'll just bring that out and take back that. So yeah, let me just have 2 there, 2 by 2, 2 by 1. Okay, so I'm going to cast on these needles the way they are. Let me show you guys how I'm doing that. I'm making a knot to begin. Attach it to the first needle, and then we cast on with the E-wrap method on those 3 needles that we've pulled out. So usually with my videos I always cast on with the E-wrap method. So it's just the same thing, only that I usually show you guys when I'm making a rib of 1 by 1. But now we are casting on straight away to our work. It won't be having a rib. And this is the very design we are using for our work. So we are casting on with the needles already selected. So that's what I'm gonna do all the way to the end of the selected needles. So as you cast on, make sure that you're not making it so tight, otherwise it will be hard for the machine to knit. So not so loose, but then again not so tight, not tight at all actually. So I'm done casting on. I'll place it inside the carriage, grappling with this, and close it. So I'm using tension 8 because I'm going to be joining this neck and I don't want it to be so thick or so extremely warm. That's why I'm using a loose tension. And then we begin. Let's start knitting. Don't forget to put your row counter to 000 when you're starting any project. So at this point you can attach your comb. So I knit the second row and work in position. Let me fix on my weights on the sides, and then I'm going to knit a couple of rows. That is all the design I'm making. So let me knit a couple of rows and then I show you guys what it looks like. So guys, I'm done knitting. I knitted about 100 rows, just plain knitting upwards. You guys can see that's a sneak peek of our design. But let me put it off and show you guys well. Yeah, so to put it off, I'm not going to cast off the usual way I cast off, because I'm actually going to sew this part onto a piece. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove the work, the yarn from the carriage, and actually cut it, and then I'm just going to move the carriage over my work and it will drop it off. So I'm just going to move the carriage. When you move your carriage over your work without any yarn in it, it just drops the work. So that's it guys, you see that? That's how it drops it. So let me push back these needles and then I show you guys what it looks like, the design. Yeah, so guys, this is what it looks like, the 3x1 design. It makes beautiful necks. You can use it to make just anything, a cloth, a dress, a sweater. It's just cute and so simple, not a lot of work to do. So you can always play around with your needles to come up with such designs. My neck is curling up, but I'm gonna sew it and it will be fine. So guys, that's it. That's how you can create such a simple knit design with your needles. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. But in my next video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make different designs with the buttons. Yeah, so for the needles, at least I've showed you something. So next I'll be showing you guys how to play around with the buttons to make a couple of designs. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.